Hi there everyone, it's Mr. Trossi here, and today we're going to be talking about long vowels. So up here on the board I have my long vowel chart that helps me remember all the different ways that we can make long vowels in our spelling. Alright, so we've got our A column, E, I, O, and U. Those are our 5 vowels, and each of them have a different way of making that long vowel sound. Each can have a single vowel to make their sound. Each can have an E after a consonant to help the vowel say its name. Some, like A, might have a team spelling, so A and I are working together. E or EA, those are working together, those vowels are working together. IE, like in pie, those are working together, so those are what we call our team vowels. And then we've got some special ones, like when we hear the I sound, the long I sound with IGH, like in night, or we see the A sound coming from EIGH, like in the word 8, the spelling of the word 8, this kind of 8, the number 8, right? And then we've got some that have a Y come right after it that helps it say its name, like A or E. Cool. So, and then you've got Y by itself, which takes the place of a singular I, like in the word buy. So let's go over some words that we know will fit into some of these categories. Let's start with the word afraid. Where do we hear that long vowel sound? Right here over that AI. And there's our long vowel on our chart. The AI working together. They're a team. That I and A are working together to make that long vowel sound. Alright, let's take a look at another one. How about the word refreeze? Now in this case we have the long E sound here. It's working by itself because that's that prefix re. We know our prefixes really well, so we know that when we see RE together like that, even though it doesn't have another vowel to help it say its name, that prefix tells us that it's going to sound like the long E, re, in that prefix. But over here we see 2 E's working together to make that long E sound. Refreeze, right? Let's take a look at another word. How about lightning? Where do we hear the long I in lightning? Right there in that first syllable, light. That I is saying its name because it's following that vowel pattern, IGH. Whenever you see IGH like that, you're going to have a long I sound unless an E comes before it. So you got to be careful. E does not come before the IGH in lightning, so we know it's making that long I sound. Let's look at a couple more. How about the word unknown? Where do we hear the long vowel in unknown? I hear it right there with that OW. Now sometimes we have consonants that help vowels. And this is one of those examples. That W is a consonant, but it's working with the vowel O to make that O sound, like in known, unknown, or bow, or row, right? So we hear that long O sound in unknown because that W is helping it. We wouldn't say unnoun. That's not how we say that word. We say unknown, following this pattern right here. All right, let's take a look at one more. Uniform. There's that prefix uni, or rather that Latin root uni that we know means one form. But we're not talking about Latin roots right now. We're talking about long vowels. So here we hear the U in uni. Why do we hear the U in uni? because we have an I, another vowel, working with it, following that U consonant E vowel or vowel pattern, except instead of an E, we have a different vowel. So when we see a vowel followed by a consonant followed by another vowel, we default to that same kind of vowel consonant E pattern. That I in this case is working like the E would in this case. Alright, so sometimes that E could be replaced with a different vowel, so keep that in mind. Alright, that's all I have for you today. Let's keep our word study going strong because we're awesome. And I'll see you guys next time.